Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second quarter of this match between Singapore and Brunei. We're live from the Santa Rosa Sports Complex here at the 30th Southeast Asian Games. Here's Charmaine So, the first shot of the second quarter. Beautifully done. Some changes for the Singaporean side. Charmaine So, previously at goal shooter, moves up to the goal attack position. Lee Pei Shan is on at goal shooter. Vanessa Lee moves from center to wing defense. Kwok Shu Yi comes from the bench to fill in the center position. And Noor Akila moves to the bench. No changes otherwise. Brunei has been doing really well in this match so far. Went into the first quarter break time with the lead at 1 quarter time and about 2 minutes into the game. In the first quarter, Brunei were in the lead 3-0. Carmen Go there just trying to keep the ball in play. Couldn't quite keep her balance. Here's Lee Pei Shan from the bench. Pei Shan sits at a 77 shooting percentage from her first match against Philippines. Kwok Shu Yi got a hand to it. Great defensive effort, just not enough to get the full intercept. There's Diane Kukalisha with the throw. Shafika Nikmatullah, the wing defense, just offloading a long bomb. And here is the defensive structure of Team Singapore that was really effective in the first quarter. Really caused Brunei to struggle in bringing the ball into the goal circle. But once the ball is in this lady's hands, Noor Hafiza, she's so confident today. Hafiza, she's doing extremely well, and she knows that. Here's Brunei send pass. Contact call there against Charmaine So. Every player in Singapore, they're doing everything they can to create a defensive turnover. A little dodge there by Noor Hafiza on the baseline, just got rid of Melody Teo, found herself free. There's a little shimmy, got rid of Melody Teo, and that's the shot. Beautiful stuff by Hafiza. She's really playing with confidence today. Charmaine So just struggling a little bit. Outside the circle, looks left and right to her midfielders, never free. Eventually, Pei Shan opens up for her. And that's the first shot of the game, Pei Shan. There you go, looks left, looks right. Eventually found Pei Shan. Good patience there by Charmaine. Here's a turnaround for Singapore for the counter-attack. You can really hear the Singapore bench screaming at their teammates, giving all sorts of comments and remarks. Pei Shan completely free under the circle. She hired out a goal defense. She just knew that she was so out of position. She didn't go for it. Obstruction there against Nurul Ajira.
Hi, shout out to Sir Kad.
Will she take this long?
Sir
No,
Domis
she doesn't.
TV. Hi,
Uploads it
Sir.
to Pei Shan and sinks it in. Pei Shan, what a start for her. She's doing really well since coming on from the bench. Here's a replay of that shot. Just using her body very well there, Pei Shan, to block off the position that she wants. And here comes Brunei. Contact call there against Melody. Noor Hafiza with a shot. Previously in the game yesterday against Thailand, Noor Hafiza had a shooting percentage of 74%. Pretty decent. shooting percentage from her. She is the key shooter from Brunei, Noor Hafiza. She shot a total of 20 goals for Brunei yesterday. She shot 20 out of the 28 goals that the team put up. So she is certainly a key shooter for the team. Here comes Singapore with the counter-attack.
Shout out sa'yo, Sir Idol.
Beautiful
Kadois
run there by Shami.
TV.
So just saw the circle, just saw the space, dashed
Thank
into
you,
the circle.
Idol.
With good patience by Kwok Shui there. Good vision. And an easy finish. Here comes Brunei. Noor Hafiza just allowing the ball to bounce a little bit closer to the goalpost. She's a smart player, Noor Hafiza. She knows his little tips and tricks to get herself closer to the goalpost into a range that she's comfortable in. Najira with an attempt at intercept. Peishan with the shot, just undercooked that. And here comes Brunei with a counter-attack. Yesterday against Thailand, Brunei really struggled with the front cuts. They were oftentimes sitting behind their defenders asking for the ball. Today they're doing a fantastic job at running towards the ball, creating the angles. There's a beautiful shuffle there by Zuraida. Just so quick with her feet and the ball. And a beautiful shot there. Brunei are currently in the lead. The score is 15-13. Here's a quick 1-2 between the shooter and the midfielders. They do that so well, Brunei. Lots of Bruneian fans here in the stadium. They are rallying their team, urging them on. Peishan just missed the shot there, but here she is with the rebound. And from that close range, she won't miss. Pressure is really piling on for the Singapore end. They need to create a defensive turnover. Charmaine So got her hands in tip. Unfortunately, got called for the contact. Is now asked to stand out of play, Charmaine. Contact call against Shui. Here's Noor Hafiza. This is the third time now that the Bruneian shooters have done this between Zuraida and Hafiza. They've done it a couple of times now. That little run along the edge of the circle. Quick release, quick footwork, just to edge themselves close to the goalpost. Beautiful pass there by Charmaine So to Peishan. Easy shot for her. That's where you want to place the ball, and that's where Peishan will want to receive the ball for the shot. Shuhaida there just hitting the decks. Lands a bit awkwardly. She is limping right now. She doesn't look too comfortable. Looks a little bit ginger on her right foot. Here's Singapore with the turnover. Playing really close to the sideline, Singapore. Kwok Shui just struggling to find an option. Finally, the game opens up through Carmen and Charmaine. Long range shot for Charmaine. She takes it. It sinks in. Well done, Charmaine. Again, the court opening up for Team Singapore through Carmen and Charmaine. Quick feed from Charmaine to Peishan. Peishan doing incredibly well in this game so far. Things are level 17-all. There's the speed, good take from Peishan, and an easy finish for her. Beautiful baseline run again by Noah Hafiza. She likes to do that a lot. She knows she's not as tall as her defenders, so she does these little tricks and tips where she dodges and she uses her quick feet really well to get herself free. There's a miss from Pei Shan. Fortunately, it's a throw in to Team Singapore. The Bruneians really want it. You can see Nurul Ajira there. Nurul Ajira, the goalkeeper, she just really got her hands to the ball. Contested for it till the umpire made a decision as to whose possession it was. And that's what you really want to see your players do. Keep going, keep playing until the whistle is blown. Beautiful vision there, and beautiful run by Zoraida. Just found a good space. It's a pity. I thought Zoraida should have put a shot in from there. It's a range that she will be comfortable with. She should have put a shot in. But here, Team Singapore is with the counter attack. The connection between Charmaine and Pei Shan is really good. Charmaine knows exactly where Pei Shan wants the ball. So often the feet goes into Pei Shan flawlessly. It's a beautiful delivery to Pei Shan, and Pei Shan receives the ball in a position that she is very comfortable with putting it up. Unlike this one here, Pei Shan definitely will not be comfortable in that range. Not often that you see Pei Shan take the mid to long range shots. Great screen by Pei Shan, and just a quick little offload. Just ensures the goal when it's taken from under the goal post. Singapore now in the lead. The score is 20-18. It's a long range for Noah Hafiza. Takes a huge half a step in, but again, she is full of confidence, and really nothing much is going to stop her today. Here's Singapore. Good run by Pei Shan. It's not very often that you see her mobile and moving around to get the ball. That's a good positioning there. But I tell you why Pei Shan got the ball there is because Charmaine just did the hard work. She ran around the circle on the circle edge. It creates the opportunity. There we go. There's Charmaine just running around the circle edge, drawing the defenders, opening up Pei Shan, and a beautiful easy pass to Pei Shan. It's a great team effort by Team Singapore. Long pass by Carmen. Shuhaida just got a sniff of it. She saw it coming. Wasn't quite quick enough. Singapore now in much better momentum. They are in lead. 22-19 is the score. 2 minutes on the clock. Now that the tables have turned and Singapore in the lead and they've gotten the momentum, you can see that Singapore are much more settled. They are a lot more calm in their play and their decision making. They're not panicked when holding the ball. I'm sure that is what Singapore wants to be.
Shout out to some family and Kadogis Idol.
Disrupting the play.
Salamat.
Brunei.
Hindi ako nag-reply. Guys, pag nag-event ako, kayo lang kayo mag-DG. Salamat.
On the baseline again, let's see what she does. She does that base dash. Just not in a position to shoot. She went out of the circle. Held the ball there.
Thank you to some family and Kadogis Idol. Thank you for watching.
More than 3 seconds in that situation.
Ayan, para may iba naman.
Here's Singapore with a counter attack. Umpire just holding time there. Speaking
Okay lang, some family, no prob.
to Shafika, assume the wing defense of Brunei, perhaps for persistent contact. Just advancing the ball into the goal circle there for Charmaine to take that shot. easy two-pass and a pass for Team Singapore. This is much, much better for them.
Thank you.
Here's Brunei, 10 seconds on the clock, plenty of time for them to convert their own center pass. Mid-range shot, again, Marhafiza. What a player she is, what a game it has been for her so far in these 2 quarters. This quarter ends, here's the final replay of Marhafiza's shot, mid-range, so confident, doesn't think twice about it, turns, goes to post, sinks it in. Current score is 25-20, Team Singapore. Goal difference is just a 5. Let's see what happens in the second half of this match.
That's it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of this match. This is Singapore versus Brunei in the netball competition of the 30th Southeast Asian Games. We're live from the city of Santa Rosa, Laguna, Philippines. It's Kwok Shu Yi getting a for Team Singapore. Li Pei Shan puts in the first shot of the third quarter. She's done really well so far. Pei Shan, since coming on from the bench in the second quarter.
Thank you, Kadungis TV and Sun family.
Lots of patience for the Brunei team as they try to break from the defensive structures of Singapore. This is the long pass from Charmaine to Pei Shan. Pei Shan will miss, but she gets her own rebound. Obstruction call in the circle grants Charmaine so a penalty shot. She takes it and sinks it in, makes it goal number 27 for Singapore.
Thank you sa dalawang viewers ko ngayon. 1 hour lang akong mag-live stream mga kapatid. Thank you sa pagdalaw.
Unforced error there by Singapore. Here's Brunei with the counter attack. Some substitutions for the Brunei team. 3 in fact. Nur Eddie is coming on at goal attack and Siti Nurul Naziha comes on at wing defense from the bench. And Zuraida is moved from the goal attack to the wing attack position. Some changes for Team Singapore as well, only 2 changes. Jamie Lim comes on at goalkeeper and Akila Andin comes on for the bench to goal defense. Shui there just tries to go for the intercept, just caught her knee onto the back of Diane Kukalisha there. Here's Jamie Lim standing out of play next to Nur Hafiza. Vanessa Lee with a long pass to Charmaine. Here's Shui struggling to find an option, eventually builds the confidence to dish it off to Pei Shan.
Thank you, Kadungis TV. Love you, Idol.
There's Brunei. They are getting a little bit stuck
1 hour
here
lang
between
ako,
the
pre.
center and wing attack of Diane Kukalisha and Zuraida. There was a moment where both of them were stagnant and just standing side by side each other while their defender was just looking for an option. As with all new combinations, it takes a little bit of time for the team to settle and adjust to the new combinations. As you can see, another clash there between the goal attack and wing attack, goal shooter and goal attack, Nur Hafiza and Nur Eddie, just both of them running into the same spot, asking for the ball.
Thank you, Idol. Okay na.
Some confusion for their players. Beautiful offload there by Shui to Pei Shan. Pei Shan is just doing so well. So oftentimes you don't see the work that she does. All you see is the pass going into her, the feet going into feeding into Pei Shan. But you don't see the work that she does prior to that. She really readjusts, repositions herself to ensure that there's space for the midfielders to pass it to her. So well done, Pei Shan. Here comes Brunei, that's right at there early on. She was at the goal attack position. She did very well with Hafiza in the circle. Hafiza there with her quick feet and a shot. Here's Brunei. Again, getting a bit stuck between the midfielders, just between the wing defense and goal defense. Siti Nurul Naziha and Shuhaida. They're just struggling really to get the ball into the attacking goal third. Beautiful play there by Singapore, just very quickly and easily bringing the ball down from one end of the court to the other. Pei Shan from under the post, she's been so good from that position. Long pass to Charmaine. Carmen Go taking a risk there, just thought she saw a teeny tiny space to offload it to Charmaine. Very fortunate that one of the Brunei players got her hands to it and resulted in a throw-in for Singapore. Singapore now just pulling away in terms of the goal difference. 8 goals the difference now, 32-24 to Singapore. It's a much better passage of play by Brunei. Consistent finish for Nur Hafiza. Carmen finding no options, chose to go backwards to Vanessa. Charmaine just doing the baseline run. Charmaine just giving a few words of encouragement to her teammate Pei Shan there. Here's Brunei. And here's Noor Eddy. Good finish there. Makes it goal number 26. Easy passage of play for Team Singapore. Pei Shan with a miss. She knows that she needs to correct her technique a little bit. Just flicks her wrist in a reminder. It's a good screen there by Pei Shan, just so aware of Charmaine wanting to run the back space, just using her body to block the space off of Charmaine. Brunei really struggling over here. Dayaku Kalisha just tried to dish the ball into the circle. Thought she saw one of her players there, but all she found was players in red. Cross-court ball by Shui. Forced the defenders to turn, resulting in Pei Shan being completely free in the circle. Here's a replay. Just a switch of the court forces the defenders to move. Pei Shan completely free under the circle. Brunei looking a little bit deflated now. It's been 30 minutes of netball. And the intensity for them has really dropped since the first quarter. They came out really strongly. In fact, they were in the lead in the first quarter. First quarter score was 9-8 to the Bruneians. At one point in time, in about the early minutes, first 3 minutes of the game, Brunei were in the lead 3-0. Since then, Team Singapore has really found their momentum, really ran away with it. Singapore look settled, and they look like they know what they're doing. Brunei and I had really struggling with the dip in intensity while Team Singapore just keeps going. Here's Pei Shan. You know she won't shoot from there. She didn't even turn to look at the post. Immediately dishes it off to Carmen to find another option. Here's Brunei with a center pass. Offside there by Vanessa Lee. Yeah, just hit a foot. Just stepped into the circle. She's not allowed in there. No Hafiza taking the free pass. Too much on it this time for No Hafiza. Akila comes up with the rebound. Easy pass to Pei Shan. An easy finish for her. Just seems to have something in her eye there. Just giggling to herself. Again, the screen beautifully set up by Pei Shan for Charmaine. And all she needed to do was turn around. Charmaine just dishes the ball off really quickly. Pei Shan finds herself under the goal post. Easy shot for her. 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Held the ball there. Brunei really struggling to break away from the Singapore defense. The connections for Team Singapore has been so good so far this game. They really struggled in the opening minutes of this game, but have since really settled down, really got the momentum going, and you can see they are playing with so much confidence. It's almost a quick release every time. It's a good tip there by Nurul Ajira. That's Nurul Ajira. Quick hands by Noor Hafiza. Chooses not to shoot it. Bounces it off to Dayanku Kalisha. Great shot by Noor Hafiza. Much confusion in the Brunei side. Surely Team Singapore will capitalize on this. Quick hands by Pei Shan. The connection between Pei Shan and Charmaine is so good. Charmaine knows Pei Shan's positioning so well. so many times she doesn't need to think or look too long before she passes it off to Peishan. It is quick passing from Charmaine to Peishan. Really beautiful to watch. The crowd urging for Brunei to chuck the ball in with 5 seconds remaining. Jamie Lynn denies them their opportunity to get one last shot. And that is the end of the third quarter.
Idol, salamat ha.
28. Team Singapore really putting their
Yan
foot
lang
down
muna ngayon,
and
Idol.
displaying their dominance and their capabilities.
Thank you so much sa
What a
pagbisita.
quarter and what a game it has been for Singapore
Mamaya,
in the second and third quarter.
bisita ako
We have
sa
one
bahay mo.
last 15 minutes remaining. We'll see
Thank
back
you.
very shortly.
Okay na, Idol. Salamat. God bless you mamaya. Thanks. Again, this is Alfredo S. from Pres Jr. Please don't forget to like, to share, comment, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks, Idol.